Good morning, students. Today's class is about notice writing. What is notice writing? Or what is a notice? A notice is a short composition which is used to convey to the large number of people the piece of information or any particular information or desired piece of message, but particularly for large number of people. Say for example, the school notice board, the residential society notice board, that so and so program is going to take place with the relevant details. So let's discuss first the format of the notice. The format here includes first name of the institution. Name of the institution. The second thing in the format, when we start writing the notice, the second thing is the term notice. Then the heading. Most importantly, the heading. We also call it caption. After that comes the content of the notice or the content as well as we can say the body of the notice. The piece of information that we have conveyed. Then comes the name of the issuing authority. Name of the issuing authority, the person who has issued the notice. Name of the issuing authority, say for head boy, head girl, or the secretary, the minister, the cultural minister, the cultural head, the sports head of the school committee or college committee. So like that, name of the issuing authority. After writing the name of the issuing authority, we write the designation. When we have written the designation here means head boy or head girl. When we have finished the entire part, we actually enclose the notice neatly with a pencil, in the answer sheet or in a notepad, in a box. Once we have done this, it becomes a presentable piece of notice. Right? So let's go through the format again. Name of the institution. Say for the head boy of our school is writing, so St. Paul's School, and then notice or any name of the institution which is given in the question. Then heading. Suppose it is a basketball match or it is a friendly match between two schools, two teams, two houses. Then content part and the what we call as body of the notice, that too in the formal language, formal piece of correspondence because it is. The name of the issuing authority on the left side, that means who has actually issued the notice, and then the designation of that person, say for class teacher, class monitor, principal, or any head of the any committee who has issued the notice. So I hope the format part is clear. When we move on to the practice questions, say let us write a sample or let us discuss a sample question. Draft a notice in about 50 words. Draft a notice in about 50 words. You can note down, take out your notepads and take the question. Draft a notice in about 50 words informing, inviting the students to submit their creativities, creative endeavors, their creativities, creativities, right? Creativities in the form of articles, stories, poems, etc. for the school magazine. Draft a notice in about 50 words. So what limit of a notice is 50 words. So draft a notice in about 50 words informing the students about inviting the students for submitting their entries, their creativities, their creative endeavors in the form of stories, articles, poems, or any other painting for the contribution for the school magazine. So let us write this notice here. Name of the institution we are going to write first. We are going to use the same format and with the proper word limit. Without exceeding the word limit, we write the notice here. And let's see how we are going to draft it. And yes, so our notice is about inviting the students for the entries or their contribution for the school magazine. So let us write the name of the school. If the name of the school is given in the question, then we write that. Otherwise, we write ABC School. ABC School. Right? Now, when we have written this, ABC Public School or even your own school name, whatever as per the situation. Then the term notice as per the format. When you have written the term notice and the school and even the place you can write, Jaipur and the one, it is in the question. Then we will continue with the part that is caption. So the caption is invitation for the entries for the magazine, school magazine. So invitation to submit entries for school magazine. School magazine. Even we can write make it short, contribution for the school magazine. So now this becomes our heading. Date 23rd October. So we are proceeding with our yes. Now this is to inform. This is to inform all the students regarding yes, right? This is to inform. Or we can write this is to invite all the students that the school is going to publish school magazine. Interested students may submit. Interested students may submit. Now this is interested students may submit their entries in the form of stories, articles, poems, etc. So this is going to be the contribution of the students, right? And what else we can write is, we can write that the last date for submission is last date. Now and then after writing the last date, that is 30th October, we can make. So 30th October 2020. After that, we can write the issuing authority and name, as I discussed, the name of the issuing authority as well as the designation of the issuing authority. So issuing authority, school, any name which is given in the question, Raghav Sharma. For example, Raghav Sharma. And then we have written that Raghav Sharma. We write the designation, that is head boy. Here we complete with the notice part. Now let's recapitulate the notice writing. That is the term notice. I've written the heading, the notice. So after writing the name of the institution, the term notice, then date, all this is the layout part. And after that, you can enclose the notice in a box, which will give a presentation to your notice. After writing the heading invitation for contributions for the magazine, you can write the beginning. This is to inform all the students that the school is going to publish school magazine. You can even mention the name of the school magazine, whatever the name is. Then interested students, they submit their entries in the form of stories, articles, poems, etc. And last date, mandatory to be mentioned, because whenever some entries or something is there, last date is there. If it is of a picnic, there will be charges. We can even make all the details, the relevant details. So basically the notice is what is happening, when is happening, what is required from the receivers of the notice, whosoever is the desired person who has to read this, and next what he has to do. So written piece of correspondence for the large number of people, that is school students, university students, and this way we complete the notice. First notice you can say. I hope all the students have understood. We'll practice few more notices in the next class. Thank you.